What's up, guys? Viv here. Um, Fresh out of the first day of the Lost Shores event. Um, I can say that I'm personally not very excited or impressed by the Lost Shore event as a whole, um, because there's just so many glitched events, and I don't know. There's just so much lag during the whole thing because there's a million people and everything, which I guess is to be expected. But I don't know. It just wasn't that great to me. um, Scavenger hunt thing even just was like almost unbearable because half the events were bugged everywhere I went, and there's just a million people and seemingly waiting around forever for the events to show up. I don't know. I didn't like it that much, but what I did love, since I am a positive person, as I stated in a previous video, what I did love is this new dungeon that was added to the game called Fractals of the Mist. This is just an awesome concept for a way to do dungeons. I absolutely love it. So what is it? How do you do it? And all that jazz. Okay, so first you go to the entrance. You saw at the top of the video where you see the annoying NPCs that won't shut up saying citizens and hold it over and over again because people keep clicking on them. It's really annoying. So, but anyways, you have to get your group together and you have to all be in the same overflow or whatever, because if you aren't, then right now the dungeon like won't let you all in the same dungeon. It's really weird. So yeah, you have to all be in the same overflow, and then when one person tries to enter, you get to select your difficulty. Right now, most people just have like difficulty level 1 because I mean the dungeon just came out. But the way it works is like it takes the highest common difficulty level that everyone in your party has finished, and then it lets you choose based off of that what difficulty you want to do. I don't know. I think it's a really good concept, and I like the idea of it, but I don't know about how it's going to be like a long time from now if there's like a lot of difficulty levels, because I mean like the newer players, like the veterans of it probably won't want to invite them because they'll be just so far behind and they won't be able to do their higher difficulty levels. And the reason they'll do that is because at the higher difficulty levels, it's like a scaling dungeon. At higher difficulty levels, you get better loot. So, yeah, I'm not sure that it won't cause some divisiveness, especially considering the problem's probably going to be compounded by the fact that this dungeon is a scaling dungeon, and that it also allows level 1s to enter. So it's like a level 1 to 80 dungeon. Everyone just becomes level 80 when they enter. Obviously it's like kind of tuned toward level 80s, but anyone can join. So yeah, that might be another problem that adds to it. But overall, I think the concept is really awesome. After you finally get in the dungeon, like it does the ready check, you say ready or whatever, you get to enter the dungeon, and then you're in the lobby area. There's some vendors here and stuff, and basically there's a portal in the middle of the room. You just take that portal, and it does another ready check, and then it finally lets you go to the first fractal. Okay, and these fractals, it seems, are random. Like you just enter a random fractal. The way it happened for us is we had 2 like short fractals in a row, and then we had a longer one, and that was the last one. But at the end of each of these fractals, you get a chest to open, and out of one of them, I got some like rares and stuff, but I mostly just got crap loot as normal. But like I said, the point of it is that when you get in the higher difficulty levels, it's supposed to drop better loot from the chests and stuff. But the way it feels conceptually, this entire like fractal design and like going one place to the other, it feels like a structured PvP in a way. You know how you like queue up and then you get into a random map and do whatever. Feels kind of like that, but like PvE. It's really weird. Like you just get to a random map and each map has its own unique element to it. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I really enjoyed the concept of it and the feeling of like changing it up every so often. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to seeing how much harder it actually gets, on top of just how much better the loot gets when you do the higher difficulty levels. It's just going to be potentially awesome if you get at the higher ones and you're like constantly getting exotics and stuff. That'd just be very, very rewarding feeling after all the effort you put in to like get up to the higher difficulty levels. But I didn't really see the agony condition, the new like condition they added to the game, the percentile damage one. I didn't really see it that much, if at all. In the Fractals I did, I'm guessing it comes into play later, which would probably add to the difficulty level quite significantly. They say you're going to end up having to get the new gear with the infusions in it and stuff in order to withstand that agony. So we'll see how that all plays out. But overall, like I said, I think the system is really, really fun. It feels like you're doing different dungeons within dungeons, and variety is just always a good thing in my opinion. And you don't even know which one you're going to be doing at any given time when you enter. So yeah, you can't like just say, oh, I'm going to do path 2 because it's the easiest. You just go and you get what you get and you work as a party to overcome it. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, rather than make this video any further, I'm excited to go play it some more. So yeah, I'm just going to end the video here. Hope this was somewhat informative on how to get started in the Fractals of the Mist. And yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
One challenge down.